welcome back to our Arsenal Invincibles career mode. Now today we could have our hardest challenge yet to come. We will be taking on Manchester City. We've got that late winner there in the last game, so the sliders will be increased once again. It's first versus third. You know Manchester City aren't going to lie down. It is away at the Etihad. Let's go and take a look at the slider setup for today's game. Right, so a win there in the last game sees the sliders change once again. Sprint speed and acceleration still paused for one more win. Shot error, pass error down to 31. The shot speed and pass speed are up to 69, along with the ability of the goalkeeper, the marking and the run frequency, and the first touch control error down to 31 now. Of course, ours are stuck at 0-0 for injuries. Everything else is still at 50, and we are on legendary. I don't know how we've got this far, but Manchester City, this is going to be one tough ask. If the season continues from here, well, we could just about beat anyone, I reckon, but you never know. I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch. Let's go, Manchester City. Oh, dear. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats. It's Manchester City live from the Etihad hosting Arsenal. Oh, mate, I don't have a good feeling about this one. I think this one could be it. This one could be the one that breaks us and could be career mode over. I don't want it to finish. I just don't want this to finish anymore. We are so close. You can almost taste that invincible season. But this will be one red-hot game contested between two big sides in this year's Premier League action. First versus third. Manchester City having a decent season themselves, so they must have some decent players in this team still. I'm pretty sure I did see Kevin De Bruyne out there. Is that Sterling? By the looks of things. We'll have to wait and see a team lineup, that's for sure. Alright, what have they got for us? What have they got for us? Okay, Stones and Chambers. Okay, that's interesting. Reece Oxford is there as well. Leroy Sané, Gabriel Jesus, Pickford on the bench, Iheanacho on the bench, Gabriel on the bench. Alright, there's some talent floating about here at Manchester City, and that is why they're sitting third on the table. And I think they're going to give us a red-hot run for our money here in this episode. Oh, mate, I'm probably going to be happy with a 0-0 draw if we can sit back and defend and just punch through to the next game. But, you know, mate, I'm always going to go for the win. One change to the side today. Barrett comes in place of Cox. He's just a little bit quicker, and I feel we might need that pace here against Manchester City by the winger. All right. Deep breath. Compose. Let's go. And comes off to Perez. Good work. Keep going. Push hard. Push hard. Blondieu off to Carlson. Here we go. Counter-attack football. Carlson now pushes down the wing. Still going. Cuts back. Can he keep it in? No. Oxford just picks his pocket. And now he comes away. He slips this one off. Moreau's worked his way out onto the opposing wing. Comes back inside for Blondieu. Quick touch on here for Mulder. Mulder pushes on forward. Takes the strike, and it's over the top with our first shot on goal. 15 minutes gone here in the first half. Oh, clutch, Barrett. That was clutch. There's Mulder. Oh, he's picked off. Under siege. Good work, Mulder. Off to Carlson. Back to Mulder. Back through the middle. Comes forward for Lacroix. Quick touch on. Here's Moreau. Can he turn his man? He can! Oh, great save from Rulli. 27 minutes gone. We actually broke through nicely. Moreau slipped it inside. Took the strike. Good save from Rulli. And it is a corner now for Arsenal. Moreau to deliver. Whips it up and whips it high. No, De Bruyne will bring this one away through Sané. No, Sané. Oh no, great save, Gross. Clutch tackle there from Carter. He will get a card for it. It wasn't a penalty. And they took the strike. Gross makes the save. And it's now a corner for Manchester City. 34 minutes gone here. It's a deep one. De Bruyne, Carter, Gross. Oh, Carter again. Great defending. There's Mulder. To Moreau. Slips it forward here for Lacroix. The pace is on. Kerikou. Back to Blondieu. Comes across for Ribeiro. Gets the run here from Barrett. Barrett slips forward. Finds Lacroix. Lacroix pushes on forward. He's got support. Holds it up. Slips it inside. Ruley. Barrett. Oh! Falls to Lacroix. Oh, it's all happening. It's tense. Here's Mulder. Oh, poor pass. Reece Oxford is having a game in the midfield here. Bruyne. Good work from Ribeiro. There's half time. It's been a tense first half. It's 0-0 here at the Etihad. Well, that was a game where we have just been under siege. 14 tackles in the first half shows how much pressure Manchester City are putting on us. They've had the possession, they've had 2 shots, as has we. Both have been on target, but our tackling pressure, you can see there, all of them in the back line, is what's holding us instead in this game. A couple of good saves from Gross. This is going to be a big second half. Let's go. Work from Carlson. Kirikou to Blondieu. Here's Lacroix. Works his way forward. Oh, that's a penalty. Lacroix absolutely dropped in the box in the 50th minute. And an instant yellow card there for Chambers. And we will go to the spot to see if we can give Arsenal the lead here at the Etihad. Carlson is the man stepping up. He seems to be the penalty taker, but we're going to give it to Mulder. Come on, Mulder. Bang, yes, gets in. Mulder gets his 10th goal for the season. A lovely penalty from the spot, and it is 1-0 to the Gunners here at the Etihad. Well, we've been under siege, but we've earned a little bit of reprieve there. As Mulder smashes it into the back of the net from the spot. 1-0 to the Gunners. Oh, that wasn't far off. They didn't need much of an opportunity to shoot there. Just a little bit of pressure from Blondieu pushes him off of the ball a touch, and he's gone wide with it. Has to hold it up. It finds Lacroix now. Lacroix pushes on forward, slips this one off. He's got Blondieu, who finds Moreau. Moreau strikes, and Ruley with the save. Well, we've got the corner. Arsenal starting to grow in a little bit of confidence here. Ruley punches this one out. Carter, Blondieu turns his man, tries to take the strike, blocked by the defender, and here is Sterling. Kirikou, that's a ball, finds Moreau, slips it forward. Lacroix, oh, brilliant finish, brilliant, 2-0, Arsenal at the Etihad. Wow, Moreau threads the eye of a needle through to Lacroix, and an exquisite finish from the Frenchman. 17 goals now in the Premier League in this season. And it's 2-0 to the Gunners. Ah, beautiful. Good work from Kamara. Kirikou flicks this one on. Carlson. Moreau. Lacroix leaves it behind. Here comes Kevin De Bruyne. Takes a rocket shot from outside. And it's gone wide. Oh, Mulder does well. Lacroix! Oh, Ruley with a save. Here's Jesus. Oh, Kirikou draws the foul. It was appropriate. And it's a free kick here for Manchester City. 77 minutes gone. They're trying to get back into the game. This one's deep. Clear it out. Oh, that is a soft goal. That is a soft goal to concede. And the 77th minute, Man City draw one back. Oh, that's just rolled in. Gross didn't really see it at all. We thought the defenders had it covered, but that's gone in. The game has just changed a little. 2-1. Here comes Man City, pushing again. Jesus, back post. Kirikou gets up. Stones is pushed forward. Come on. Good work, Barrett. Here is Moreau. Oh, he got held up. Oh, gets a good block in, though, and we've got a bit of a break. Moreau cuts through the middle of the deck. Oh, how did they pick that off? Holds it up. Where's the cross? Belcourt into the box. Who's there? Mulder? No, Semendo gets there. 88 minutes gone. It's a corner now for Arsenal. Belcourt to deliver. Whips it up, whips it high. And that is poor. Belcourt. Menezes. There's the cross. Oh, Moreau! Moreau! 3-1. What a ball in from Menezes. Just seen Moreau slip off the back. And he's just finished that one perfectly. That's done and dusted. See you later, Man City. 3-1 at the Etihad. And Arsenal rolls on. And there's the whistle. Another victory for Arsenal. Oh, the sliders are going to get crazy now because the sprint speed and the acceleration will start increasing once again. 23 tackles for Arsenal. Oh, what a game. 3-1. Moreau gets a 9.3 man of the match. Lacroix with a 9.3 as well. But 23 freaking tackles. Look at that. That is just your whole backline under the pump. And we get the job done. 3-1 victory over Manchester City. Right, so we wrap this one up here. 30 games down, 20 wins. And that means that in the next episode, the sprint speed and the acceleration will start being increased. We have Everton. They sit 4th. It'll be another tough encounter. We will see you then. I'm Spyro DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.